finally the day that we all have been waiting for, you have been waiting for, and I have been waiting for. So, let's unbox this bad girl and strip her down and see the best qualities of what she's got. Shall we? And Merry Christmas, baby. Woo! It's here. It's finally here. With 8K, 4K, 120 Hz with HDR, 825 gigabytes, and featuring the amazing technologies inside the PS5. And we are going to be playing like we have never before. Ladies and gentlemen, I pronounce to you the PlayStation 5. And now, shall we begin? Yeah. What it up, y'all? This is Denzel signing on with you guys and girls, and I am so full of excitement and joy. I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night thinking about this bad girl. And yeah. So less talking and more unboxing, shall we? Woo! Alright, y'all. Moment is here. It's time to unbox this bad girl. So here. Alright. So we are going to side of a box. Right? So there's nothing there, just plain white, just a little thing on the bottom. Man, that new box smell, I can really smell it, y'all. Something that can really make me smile for 2020. Yep, this is the instruction guide, another one. Okay, so the PS5 does come, of course, it has to be with an outlet cord for you to plug in your PS5. Okay, we'll put that on the side. And, oh man, whoa, look at that. It is the PS5 controller. This is my first time having hands on it, and oh my god, it does feel so different. It feels unique. If you guys are familiar with the Xbox kind of feel than this, but this really, in my opinion, feels more comfortable than the PS4 one. I don't know, because the grip and stuff like that. And if you look over here in the details, I don't know if you can see it, but Sony has really put all the PlayStation triangles, circles, squares, or the symbols on the PlayStation controller. That is unique and different. I really like that. And I heard so many great reviews about this PlayStation 5 controller, and I really cannot wait to experience it. So I'll put this bad boy on the side. So this must be the USB to charge up the PlayStation 5. Not PlayStation 5, yeah, well, the PlayStation 5 controller. Let me correct myself. This is for the PlayStation 5 controller I have, but this is a stand. And some people say that they wouldn't recommend it, but I would recommend it instead of you know, depending on it, everything will be tilting. So, put that on the side. And yes, this is the HDMI 2.1. Cable. It's been confirmed that this is an ultra high speed HDMI 2.1 cable that outputs 8K, 4K, 120 Hz with HDR, and yeah, so it comes with this. And in a bonus, if the cord is too short, I would recommend that you guys and girls could buy Rocket Fish. I will put it on the link below. 8K ultra high speed HDMI cable. And you know, it's 8K, 4K, 120 Hz, etc. Extended, you know, the power inside of it. And also, you got to look for this tag, the HDMI ultra high speed tag. This is what you need to confirm, because this will confirm that this is the official, real deal. I picked this up at Best Buy, so like I said, I will leave the link down for you guys and girls below. And oh my god, I'm so excited. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Oh man, all right, push. Push! Push! Oh man. The moment that we all have been waiting for, and the moment that I have been waiting for. Oh man, this is so epic. Too epic. Take off the protective foam. All right, be gentle. Okay, all right. Down the side. She is packaged nice and neat. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I humbly pronounce to you the PlayStation 5. And whoa, this is huge. This is humongous. Looks like a router, like I said when I first saw it, but this is wow. I love the design. It's wow, it's not even heavy. As you can see, I'm lifting it with one hand. So, you know, if you work out a little bit, then it won't be that heavy. But yeah, it's not really that heavy, as a matter of fact. Wow. Well, there you have it. Here's the unboxing of it. Well, ladies and gents, there she is. God, she is a beauty. And also, I will be unpacking it with the accessories that I purchased. It was the camera and the charge station, of course, and of course, Spider-Man Miles Morales. But man, this thing is huge. I cannot wait to experience it. The graphical increase and the updates that Sony has made. And if you are curious to what's in the back of it, it does feature an HDMI cable port, and it has an internet cable and 2 USB 3.0, I believe, is in the back of it. And in case you were noticing, there is no digital optical cable, so it's HDMI proof. So what you have to do if you have a setup like me, I have a 4K HDR Vizio TV, 60 Hz of course. I didn't upgrade to the 120 Hz yet, and I have a 4K Sony HDR receiver, so it would give me lossless sound. And yeah, so but in the meantime, I will show you that with my setup. And yeah, okay, in case you were wondering, since I'm putting mine in my horizontal position, I am going to place the stand in the back of the PS5. In details, this is how you do it. All right, it's simple, just like that. An amazing design. Like I said, this, in my opinion, is the best that they look. I really love the look of it, the glossy feel to it and stuff like that. People say that they didn't like the plastic, but I'm cool with the plastic. So yeah, expect a lot of fingerprints, stuff like that. Yeah, but overall, I love the design for the PS5. And now it's time for us to plug her in. So let's set her up, shall we? So in case you guys and girls were wondering, I plugged in the HDMI cable in the back of the PlayStation 5 into my receiver so it could output the audio, because I already have my TV connected with an ARC. So what that means is that it's going to output it, you know, into the PlayStation 5 from the receiver. So it's going to output the picture and audio. And also, because I have an 8K, like I said, I bought this for future-proof 8K HDMI cables that's plugged into the back of my TV into my receiver in the ARC. And like I said, I plugged the HDMI for the back of the PS5 into the audio part, which is in the game audio. So whatever output you put into your receiver, if your setup is like mine, is cool. I have a 43-inch Vizio, has 4K HDR, including Dolby Vision, and yeah. So I will put the link in the description below of what my setup is, and yeah, so that's it. So if you guys girls have any questions for it, please link down in the description below, because I will be making more future-proof videos of what the setup is and how to do it and so on and so forth. So yeah, look out for that. All right, so let's activate her, shall we? Another thing before I go much more further in this video, in order to get 4K, true 4K color in HDR, simply you have to switch your receiver and or TV into the HDR format, or on my receiver it's called enchanted mode, so you can get that full 4K glory and picture quality, etc. Okay, for example, like on my receiver, like I have to output it into the 4K glory. So if you own a Sony receiver, this is what you gotta go. You gotta go to SIG FMT. I have mine connected to the game section. See how it says standard? Switch it to enchanted to give you that 4K glory and true coloring. And once it's there you go. Receiver's gonna pick it up, and yeah. All right, so there we go. Same thing with the TV. All right, let's see what she's got. All right, so now I have just activated my PlayStation 5. Oh my God. Look at that. Alright, so the PlayStation is activated, and as of course there's the instruction manual, so as you can hear it's telling me to plug in the USB for the PlayStation controller, so that's what I'm going to do. Wow, look at that. Look at them lights. Look at them lights! And he's about to be lit, so I'm going to push the PS controller button thing. See what it says, okay. Okay, it's finished rebooting. And look at that intro. Beautiful. My receiver's picking up a 7.1 surround channel. Okay, it's saying to push the PS button. Yes, I'm from the United States. Okay, the screen is already filled up. Okay, so now here's another thing that people sometimes get confused on. So this is how to adjust your HDR so you can get the greatest brightness, peak brightness, etc. If you wanted to learn more details about that, I will recommend you to watch HD TV Tests. I'll put his link in the description below, and he'll give you the full details. So what you're going to do is that you're going to judge on your TV. So you got to let this sun icon disappear barely. So that you definitely, like, it's barely there, it's visible, you can't see it. Alright, so there we go. Alright, then you're going to hit next. Do the same thing for this. Make sure that you barely cannot see. Okay. And now for the dark parts, which is, you have to push it all the way down to low. So you get that highlight level and the shadow details and etc. Like I said, I would recommend you guys, the girls, to watch HD TV Test. He'll tell you all the description detail. Optimize experience, low power use. Yeah, give me the best experience. Okay, yes, I agree. It says, welcome to the PlayStation 5. Woo! There you have it, ladies and gents. Look at the beauty of that. Good, googly muggly. Alright, so this is the UI, as I said. So, how about we just go into the settings and see what can I experience with this, shall we? So I'm going to download all my apps and stuff later on in the future, so I just want to get into the settings and make sure each and every setting is pleasable to me. So I'm going to go into screen and video audio. Want to make sure that everything is copacetic. Go to video output information. So like I said, this TV for me is 60 hertz. This is now 120 hertz. I will update that in the future. 4K HDR resolution. Yep, that's correct. Yep, HDR. Everything is great. It'll play in that format. Excellent. All right. Transfer data rate, etc., etc. We did that just HDR. Excellent. Up yet, but I will show you all those accessories in the future because this is right now. This is setup and unboxing and setup. So there you have it. So ladies and gentlemen, I will share more of this in the near future for you guys and girls. And well, there you have it. That's the PlayStation 5 setup for me. So what do you guys and girls thoughts about the PlayStation 5? Comment below and please let a brother know. And also, like I said, in the near future, I will be giving you guys and girls indescriptive details on this system. Oh, man, I love the feel of this controller, man. This is really awesome. So there you have it for my unboxing of the famous PlayStation 5. I know it's really hard to get during these times of the year 2020, etc. But this is something that really puts a smile on my face in 2020. So, like I said, in the future videos, I will be going to in detailed description about my TV and my setup and etc. If you guys and girls have any questions that even any other YouTubers didn't even answer, please feel free to comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, just like, subscribe, and share. And more videos, especially for PlayStation 5, will be posted each and every week. So, with that being said, this is Denzel B. Wren signing out with a bang. That's right, players.